I think we're flippin' deluded, I do. They say that we've got a special relationship with the United States. The only thing we have akin with the United States is, well, an immigration policy. Well, an immigration policy that was attempted to be pushed through by a previous UK government, a Conservative government. The Rowanda deal, for instance. But now, the upcoming, the president-in-waiting, Donald Trump. But he also has a master plan. A master plan to deal with the immigration in the United States. Not only those who are crossing the border, generally from Mexico, but for those of you who are already in the United States, including those of you who voted for Donald Trump. Oh, go figure. Yes, they didn't mean me. No, of course not. Anyway, while you're here, please boop the old like button. And if you want to support the channel, you can do it on Patreon or buy us a coffee in the links down below. Well, it leaves me with, how to put it, bewilderment. It confuddles my mind how anyone would believe that they were safe. Now, if you are somebody who follows the ilk of Steve Bannon, the one who looks like he's got some kind of yeast infection on his face. Well, him and Natalie Winters, they had a podcast, co-host that she is, Well, they came clean, they did. You see, Steve Bannon, if you don't already know, he was the advisor to Donald Trump when Donald Trump was, the 45th president of the United States. Yeah, lovely times. He got you to drink bleach and shove a maglite up your derriere. Great guy that he was. Oh. Well, he got fired, he did. Not very happy about it either. He's got enemies, people who stood up against him, including Republicans who are against Trump. Well, not just those in the Senate. No, not just the senators. No. You Trump voters. The Hispanics, for instance. They believe that Donald Trump wasn't talking about them. And do you know what? It doesn't matter if you have actually gone through the naturalization and got your citizenship or a visa. It doesn't matter. No. Because they can take it away. Unless you're naturally born in the United States. So you're not safe. And that is the plan. According to Steve Bannon, a more close and, buddy of Donald Trump. Now, like I say, the United Kingdom had a similar plan. It didn't work out, you see. Because the United Kingdom, they what you like about them, even the Conservative Party, generally, they are law-abiding in the sense that they will follow the European Convention of Human Rights. But Donald Trump plans not to follow anything. No international law or anything like that. He's going to make his own laws and he will sign them into law himself, since he wants to get rid of the Senate. He says to those in the Senate, I want you to recess. So he can just shove whoever he likes into the courts. Judges, what have you. People who would be of authority once Donald Trump put them there. Not just the judges, no. He's getting rid of the CDC or breaking it up, etc., etc. And don't flip and comment down below, they're corrupt. What a load of bollocks. Flip now, conspiracy theories left, right, and blooming centre. You'd rather listen to a man who tells you to drink bleach? Than those who are actually trying to save lives, such as Fauci. Amount of grief that man got. Because he just didn't like the procedures he put in place to save your lives. And we had the same problem here in the United Kingdom, in the United Kingdom, but also here in France. You had all the conspiracy theories and then the tin hats flipping wearing numpties, stupid as a stupid does. They're about everywhere. It's not it's not just the United States. They're breeding. They are. In fact, they got a pair of bricks. They should have flip and crushed their balls. When you had the chance. Don't care if you're a baby. Just do it now. Maggots. So yes, those of you who are wearing the old red hat, if your skin isn't the perfect shade of white, well then it could be all over for you. You could be out of the country. Now if old Donny gets his way though, he will get himself some Zyklon B, like they used in the Holocaust, because this is pretty much what they're planning. Oh, Natalie Winters came clean, she said that there's going to be, like, shock troops to gather you up and chuck you out of the country. But no, not any old troops, no. These people will be those ginormous, round-bodied individuals with, I don't know, AK-47s going to buy McDonald's. All those numpties, probably down south, they're going to move up north and get rid of you all. It'll take a long while because I don't move very fast. I'm like a slug. So they're going to be almost like PDSOs in the UK. Or traffic wardens. They're going to be coming along and scooping you lot up who didn't, including those who obviously didn't vote for Trump, who've been naturalised in the United States. I feel sorry for you, I really do. It's crikey. But those of you who voted for this man and you thought you were safe, you thought he's going to help your economy, oh my God. You think he's going to, lower the price of eggs? No. He ain't going to do any of that stuff. The controlling an economy is not just, I can just tweak this and just tweak that in one country. All the countries have to follow suit because we trade with all those countries. We want their money. It's called other people's money. Like Singapore. Other people's money. And then you get inflation and the cost of everything goes through the blooming roof. So, how does that make you feel if you voted for Donald Trump? You are at risk. You're in serious danger if your skin isn't pasty white. Madness. You know what I say? As well as a very clever individual playing tennis and do a lot of running. Yeah, and buy shrimp. No, fish for shrimp, sorry. Buy shrimp poop. Stupid is as stupid does. And they've just done stupid. Just spades. And now you're going to be looking at some form of Holocaust in the United States. This is going to turn nasty. We're going to have you're going to have unregulated individuals, warmongers, trigger happy, swooping through towns and villages to scoop you up, chuck you in cattle trailers and then take you back over the border. If you don't comply, they'll probably shoot you. Now, it might sound like a conspiracy theory, but when you hear people like Steve Bannon, the man who was fundraising to build the wall, even though I thought the Mexicans were going to pay for that, yeah, fundraising to build the wall, and allegedly he pocketed half the flipping cash, along with a couple of other numpties who went to jail. And Steve Bannon got away with that one. You see, the man's clever. He knows what he's doing to keep himself out of jail, even though he's just come out of jail. But considering what he's been up to, surprisingly, he ain't in there for flipping life. Like Donald Trump should be. If you voted for this man, well then tough. Those who vote for an idiot are well represented. Oh, he couldn't even build a flippin' wall. No. He couldn't even get the Mexicans to pay for. What did he actually achieve when he was in power? Nothing. People say, oh, the economy was better. That was bollocks. You just didn't have a flippin' an economy hit by inflation like every other country had post. Well, for the UK, it had been post-Brexit. It was a stupid bloody moment. There's a bunch of numpties voting for that. Yeah, I'm being condescending. So bloody what? Someone's got to say it. If you've been blooming stupid enough to vote for these ridiculous conspiracy theories that, on the basis of flipping, nothing. Just like the fact that Bitcoin's just gone through the roof and come back down again because people voted on feelings. Oh, Donald Trump said, he said he likes Bitcoin. Stuff. So you vote for him. How the hell do these people, you people who voted for him, how the hell do you actually sleep at night, knowing full well you were flippin' well hoodwinked? Hook, line, and sinker. If you still think your life is going to be better than Donald Trump, even though it clearly is not, you have not got a clue how your country works. You haven't got a clue about the economy, you haven't got a clue about business, you haven't got a clue about nothing. You can barely feed your... Oh, actually, no, you just go to McDonald's, don't you? Supersize me! You know how it is. Now, yes, I'm being condescending, and you can write that in the comments as much as you blooming well like. I don't give a damn. I'm sick of people like you who are voting for somebody or for anything that, quite frankly, isn't going to benefit yourself and make everyone else's lives more difficult, including abroad. That's why I talk about this stuff. It affects my family in the United Kingdom. What? You'll go, what? We've got a world economy. We trade across borders. When the previous recession and, they voted, they bet against the flip mortgages. We all had a crash. When you've got an economy that's worth 23 flippin' trillion, the European Union's economy's got 16 trillion, the UK's 2.7 trillion. You've got all these large economies. They all get hit because you're the biggest economy. We like to trade with you. And quite frankly, you like to trade with us because you want our money as well. In the UK or in the EU. If you don't get that, there's something wrong up here. It seriously is. It's just what... Oh, crikey, I'm going to flip and seizure. Like I say, stupid is as stupid does. Life is like a box of chocolates. Oh, crikey. Go and buy yourself. I tell you what you need to do. All right, you flipping numpties. Go. Obviously, I'm not. I talked to those who voted for Harris. No, they clearly knew what they wanted. They knew what they're voting for. The rest of you, though, just go and buy yourself a flipping shrimp boat or something like that. Oh, crikey. Yeah. Anyway, if it's kind, hit the like button, maybe subscribe to the channel, and maybe get notified even if you press the little Argos. It's free membership for life if you do it that way. Or you could support the channel with the memberships, or even you can buy us a coffee or Patreon. The link's down below. Maybe you can pay for my therapist. Oh my God, you people are nuts. Voting for someone like Donald Trump, we had the same problem in the United Kingdom. People vote for Boris Johnson, another idiot who only cared about feathering his own nest. Taking money from donors, what have you. These people have got no morals. Anyway, if you would like to be a part of our rewilding project, we are planting trees. In fact, I've been planting trees yesterday and today. Yes, we've been planting lots of trees again, which is a very exciting project. If you want to be a part of that, there's a link down below where you can have your very own tree and I'll make a sign to go with the tree. And if you're a MAGA hat, I can't guarantee what I write on your sign. Stupid is as stupid does, baby. Anyway, time for me goes. I'm so tootly, so tootly. Crikey. Oh, do you know what? The end is nigh.